The premise of the script is this sort of guy who's lost his memory and is trying to piece everything together. So we find the man driving through the dusty outback of South Australia. Culminates in having this terrible accident. Wakes up in hospital, doesn't remember anything, doesn't know who he is. And then this mad, epic journey starts of him trying to piece together what's happened. You know, I keep telling myself to just try and remember, you know, but it's like trying to make yourself fly.
Helen is brand new to being a police officer, but it's also something that she's always wanted to do, was a little too scared to do. Finally got the courage to do it. I think her naivety in this field is also what kind of makes her amazing, because she's not jaded.
Helen Chambers, here to take a statement.
She's willing to look at someone and say, hey, I trust my gut, I trust my instinct, and I know that you're good, and I'm gonna help you through this.
Tell the truth, it's my first proper investigation. Although it's not technically my investigation, because most of my experience has been in traffic.
Helen's relationship with the man is interesting. When you wake up with absolutely no memory, it's gonna be very difficult to trust someone, and I think that instantly they form a trust, and that carries throughout the show.
Okay, so, what do we know? Well, sorry. And
with every character, you're not entirely sure where they are, how they're connected to the man, what's going on there. Helen is kind of the one person that is like, hey, this is who she is. She doesn't know this guy. And so you can actually believe and trust what she's saying. And that automatically just brings a lightness to it, because everything else is almost a mystery.
I don't know if you're a glass half full kind of guy or a glass half empty. But something's gonna come up. We'll find out who you are.
It's a challenge. I've never played a character who's so constantly in turmoil and so constantly on edge and so constantly confused and so constantly angry.
I have nothing. I have no name, no home, no clothes. The ones they've given me probably belong to a dead guy.
You know, for him, there's always something just hitting him down, and when he thinks something good happening, that changes, and he's in this sort of constant state of flux and mayhem, really.
What brings you all the way out here?
If I told you, I don't think you'd believe me.
So we first meet Lucy when she is working at Gloria's Diner as a waitress. And the man comes in and is her customer.
Hey, how you going? I'll be your waitress today. Name's Lucy, with an I.
And an event occurs. That sort of draws these two strangers together.
I've never met anyone with amnesia before. Is there anything that I can do, or...?
You could start by giving me the lemonade.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh! She figures out that he needs a bit of help figuring out who he is, and they end up going on that journey, and she sort of tags along to help him figure out his identity and who it might be from his past that's trying to catch up to him.
What are you thinking about?
Either I have the worst luck in the world or someone's trying to kill me.
To be fair, I think having the worst luck in the world would be someone trying to kill you.
That's a good point.
She's so headstrong and interesting and mysterious. She essentially goes on a journey of trying to control the present whilst outrunning her past.
Hey, I didn't mean to laugh at you back there. I've just got this awkward thing I do when I'm nervous.
I was just drawn to that sense of someone who's grappling with what the truth is and trying to find out answers, you know. I think we're all kind of trying to do that as we stumble through life anyway, so.
You've got, like, amnesia?
Yeah.
Mate, that is awesome!
Yeah, it's really not. You don't know a lot about him from the start, and you don't know a lot about him really until the end of the first episode. It's the first kind of glimpse into something maybe quite sinister going on with this guy.